Welcome back to Move with Nicole. Today I have a fun barre and Pilates class for you. So when you are ready to get started, grab yourself a chair or a steady surface, roll out your mat, and let's begin. For today's class, we will also be using a set of light hand weights, but don't worry if you don't have weights because you can still do the workout without them. But let's get started standing for our warm-up. Step your feet out nice and wide in parallel and reach your arms out by your shoulders. Take one stretch over to one side, back through center, then stretch to the other side, back through center, sweep your arms up, then sweep them down as you bend your knees, back up and back to your sides. So one side bend, center, bend to the other side, center, and then a big sweep up and down and back up. Two more just like this. Moving at your own pace, really warming up through our side body and through our arms. Good, let's do one more. Maybe bending a little bit more, reaching that arm over a little bit more. Good. Let it all out. Well done. From here, bring your feet into a turnout position and your arms in front of you. Squat down, press up, then lift your heels and lower. So you squat down, up, heels lift, and lower. Keep going. As you lift your heels, lift your arms up to the ceiling, finding lots of length through your body, and really squeeze your glutes and activate your leg muscles to find your balance. Just a few more. And one more. Let's hold our heels lifted now and just lower our heels down and up. You lower and lift. Nice strong legs. Steady gaze in front of you to keep your balance. Just a few more. And last one. Beautiful. Take another big releasing sweep down and up, and then take your arms out by your side. Let's now shift our weight side to side as we sweep our arms forward and out. Just really warming up our upper body here, getting all of the blood flowing. Just a couple more like this, and then we'll switch it up. Okay, now let's reach the arm by our ear so it reaches up and up as we shift our weight side to side. Just 8 more. 7, 6, really reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Back through center. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale, fold over your legs. Feeling a nice release through the back of your legs. Just let your body hang. Then on your inhale, reach one arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, back through center. Other side, inhale, twist. Exhale, center. One more on each side. Beautiful. Bend your knees and carefully roll yourself up to standing. Okay, hopefully you are feeling nice and warm now. So let's grab a hold of one weight and come to our chair. Starting with your feet together in parallel, lift your heels high and then step your left foot forward in front of you. With the weight in your right hand, let's bend our right elbow and pull it back. On your inhale, plie down as you press your arm up. Exhale, come up as you pull your elbow back. Make sure here that your spine is nice and straight and that you're moving like an elevator, straight down and straight up. On the next one, hold low and just extend your right arm and bend. So you extend and bend, just 6 more like this. Try to stay nice and bent in your knees, keeping your hips underneath your shoulders. 2 more. And last one. Well done. Let's reach our arm up now and then pull it down as we straighten our legs. So bend your knees as you press the weight up and then straighten your knees as you pull the weight down. You've got it. Couple more. And last one, hold low in your plie and just tuck your hips under and under. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your tuck, pulse the legs down and down. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's come into a curtsy position with our toes turned out. Inhale, curtsy down, and exhale, press up as you open your arm and close. You've got it. Keeping your elbow at shoulder height, making sure your spine is nice and straight and that your knees are pointed over your toes. Let's hold a low in our curtsy now. Reach your right arm up and pull down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Just 6 more. Stay nice and bent in your legs for me. You've got it. Nice strong legs and arms here. Let's do 1 more. Now hold your elbow in and let's take a little pulls in and in as you pulse down and down. You've got it. Keep breathing. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Now for my next favorite little combo. Hinge forward from your hips, making sure your spine is straight. Pull your elbow back, press down, then come up to standing. Take your right knee out to the side and then step it back. So your elbow pulls back, lowers, then you press up to standing, lifting your right knee out to the side. You've got it. Just 1 more like this. Now let's hold in that standing balance with our arm forward and lift your left heel high if you can. Lift the arm up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Step back into your curtsy. Let's add on. Pull the elbow back, add a tricep extension, then rebend the elbow, press down, and come up to standing. So same thing, but we're just adding an extension of the arm to really get into our triceps. Keep going. We're really working the glute of our left leg. So if you are starting to feel some heat in that left glute, you're doing it right. Just moving at your own pace here. Okay, on this next one, let's hold our arm back and just lift the arm up and up. You've got it. Keep your gaze forward, neck nice and long. Now let's add the legs. You pulse down and down. Just 6 more. 5, you've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ouch. Shimmy those shoulders if you need to. Place the weight down and then let's come down onto our hands and our knees. Draw your navel in and then flex your right foot. Exhale, press your leg up. inhale, lower. Exhale, press, inhale, lower. Just 6 more like this. Really making sure that you're keeping your spine straight. There's no arching through your back. Let's hold the leg lifted now and take little pulses up and up. You've got it, really pressing through that right heel. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Point your toes, lower your right knee, and this time exhale, open the knee out to the side. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Just 6 more. Trying to get your inner thigh parallel to the floor if you can. Now let's hold the knee lifted. Extend the leg back behind you. Then exhale, pull the knee forward to your right tricep. So inhale, extend back. Exhale, pull forward. We're not here for too long, so try to keep that leg as lifted as you can. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Hold your leg extended, pivot open now, coming into your side plank with your leg lifted. Lower the leg down and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 6 more. And 5, 4, breathe for me. 3, 2, last one. Hold the leg lifted, reach the arm by your ear. You guessed it, little pulses up and up. Really point through your toes. You've got 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Let's rest down on our hip. Inhale, reach your left arm up, and exhale, side bend over your legs. Feeling a nice release through the side body. Beautiful job, guys. Okay, let's turn to face our chair and come into a strong plank. Lift your hips up and then return to plank as you tap your hand to the opposite foot. So reaching across your body for the opposite foot each time you lift your hips. Just 2 more. And last one. Well done. Walk your hands back to your feet, roll yourself up to standing, and take high knees to chest. You lift and lift. Good, really lift those knees up as high as you can. You should feel a nice little release for your left glute. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, guess what? We get to do that whole series again on the other side. So let's move the chair now to the other side of the mat. Grab a hold of one weight, starting with your feet in parallel. Lift your heels high, and this time step forward with your right foot. With the weight in your left hand, pull your elbow back, and then inhale, plie down. Exhale, press up as you lift your arm up and then pull it back. Make sure that you're keeping your spine as straight as you can, moving down and up like an elevator. Let's hold a low on this next one. Extend your arm out and bend. So you extend and bend. Try to keep your hips low, really working our legs here. And last one, hold your arm bent. This time press the arm up, then pull it down as you bend your knees and extend. So this series takes a little bit of coordination, so it's not only good for your body, it's good for your mind. Last one. Let's hold low and tuck our hips under and under, really dropping your ribs down to your hips. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold the tuck, pulse down and down, just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Rebend your elbow. Let's come into our curtsy position now with our toes turned out. We curtsy down and up as we open the elbow and close. Make sure here that your knees and your toes are pointed outwards and you've got equal amount of weight on both feet. On your next one, hold low in your curtsy, lift the arm up, pull down. Inhale, lift, exhale, pull. Just 6 more. And 5. Really squeezing your elbow into your midline. 2. And last one. Hold your elbow in, little squeezes in and in as you pulse down and down. Maybe pulse a little bit lower. You've got 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Now for my favorite combo, hinge forward, reach the weight down, pull your elbow back, down, then press up to standing, lifting your left knee out to the side. 3 more like this. Really try to keep your left shoulder down as you lift the arm up. Then on this next one, hold at the top. Let's lift our right heel high and lift the arm up and up. Just 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Return to your curtsy. Let's add on. We pull the elbow back, extend, bend and lower, then press up to standing and back down. So same thing as before, we're just adding that tricep extension to really work the backs of our arms. Try to keep the control in this movement, so going nice and slowly, making sure that your spine is nice and straight. You're doing really well. On this next one, hold your arm back and let's take those little lifts up and up. 6 more. 5, then we add the pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pulse down and down as you lift the arm up and up. You've only got 3 more. 2, and 1. So good. Shake it out. Put your weight to the side and then let's move our chair out of the way because we won't need that anymore. Okay, let's return down to our hands and our knees, and this time let's work our left leg. So flex your left foot, press the leg up and lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Just 6 more like this. Making sure your hips are nice and square, really pressing your left heel up to the ceiling. Then hold your leg lifted. Let's take those little pulses up and up, finding that nice squeeze through your left glute. You've got it. Navel in, spine nice and straight. You've got 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Point your toe, lower your knee. Exhale, open it out to the side. Inhale, lower. Exhale, open. Inhale, lower. Just 6 more. And 5. You've got it. Really try to open that left knee out as high as you can. Now hold the knee open. Extend your leg back. Then exhale, pull your knee out to the side. Inhale, extend back. exhale, pull, inhale, extend. So even though your hip is slightly open here and your leg is in a turnout position, I want you to try to keep your shoulders and chest as parallel to the floor as you can. Last one. Now hold your leg extended. Let's pivot open into our side plank. And now lower your legs straight down and up. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 6 more. You're almost there. Your glutes get to have a bit of a rest soon, so stay with me. And last one, hold your leg lifted, reach your arm by your ear. Let's take those pulses up and up. You've got it. Really reach through your toes, reach through your fingertips, finding length through the side of your body. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Set your hips down and let's take that mermaid stretch. So inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend over to your left. This should feel so nice. Okay, from here, let's come into a little bit of core work. So grab a hold of your weights. Sitting up nice and tall to start, let's hold the back of our thighs and carefully roll down onto our backs. Once you are down on your back, find your imprinted spine position. So press your lower back down into the mat and then lift your legs to a tabletop position. Then grab a hold of your weights and reach your arms up to the ceiling with your palms facing in. Let's start with our arms opening out to the side, keeping a soft bend through our elbows. Then close your arms and extend your right leg out, and then rebend your right knee as you open your arms. Other side, left leg extends as you close your arms, left knee bends as you open. Other side. Inhale as you open your arms, exhale as you close. Again, another little combo here, working our abs and our legs and our arms all at the same time. Only a few more. Let's hold our left leg extended with our arms reaching up, and then lift your head and shoulders up, reaching your hands by your hips. Let's take some bicep curls. You bend your elbows and extend. Inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Option to rest your left leg down on the mat if you need to, but if you want that challenge, try to keep it lifted. It'll really work your lower abs. And last one, hold your arms extended, take little curls up and up. You've got it. 8 more. 7, 6, little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Rest your head, rebend your knees, and guess what? Let's repeat it. So reach your arms up. Let's start with them open, and then close them as you extend your left leg out. Open as you bring your left knee back in. Other side. So just keep alternating legs here, really focusing on keeping your shoulders down and back, making sure your lower spine is in contact with the floor as you extend your leg out. Everything is working here. Only a few more. And on this next one, hold your right leg extended. Let's lift our head and shoulders up again. And this time, flip your palms up to the ceiling. Bicep curls in and out. Curl in and out. Just 8 more like this. Remember, you can always rest your right leg down on the mat if you need to. Stay with me. Try to lift those shoulders up off the floor. And last one. Hold your arms out. Baby curls. Lift and lift. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your curl. Let's switch our legs as we flip our palms down and up. So you switch and switch. Only 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Rest your head, hug your knees in. Do anything that you need to at this point. Beautiful job. Okay, let's keep our knees into our chest and press your hands down by your side. On your inhale, shoot your legs out to the diagonal. Exhale, pull your knees in and lift your hips. So really working our lower abs now. We're not here for too long. Really try to control this movement as best you can. So using the strength of your abs to lift your hips up versus relying on momentum. Let's do 2 more. Maybe lower those legs a little bit more. And last one. Excellent job. Hug your knees in. And now let's rock the length of our spine up to seated. We have 1 more little arm and ab set to go. So pick up your weights again, and this time sitting up nice and tall with your knees bent. Let's reach our arms forward and then lift them up to the sky. Exhale, round back as you bring your hands in front of your shoulders. Inhale as you come up, reaching your arms up. So exhale, round back. Inhale, straighten your spine. Make sure that when you round back that you're dropping your ribs down towards your hips, but that you're keeping your chest as lifted as you can. And last one, hold in your C curve. Tap your weights down to the floor and lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. You've got it. This one really burns the shoulders, so just keep breathing. And last one, hold your arms lifted. This time, exhale, pull one elbow back. Inhale, center. Exhale, pull the other side. Inhale, center. Let's do 4 more. You've got it. 3, maybe rounding back a little bit more. Last one. Well done. Let's lift up again on our inhale, round back on our exhale. This time, if you want a little extra challenge, see if you can tap your weights down to the mat as you round back. Just 2 more. And last one. Hold in your C curve and let's press our knuckles together now with our elbows wide. Exhale, twist side to side. So nice exhale each time that you twist side to side, really getting into those obliques. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Release your weights. You don't need those anymore. And then shift your weight forward and let's return to our hands and our knees. Make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are directly underneath your hips. Press through your shoulders and hover your knees off the floor if you can. Exhale, pull one knee across, back through center, then pull the other knee across and return through center. Keeping those knees hovered off the floor if you can. You've got it. 2 more. And last one. Well done. Press back into a downward facing dog just for a quick little breather. and then return back down to that hovering position. Step your feet back, finding your strong plank. On your exhale, lift your right leg up. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, lift your left leg. Inhale, set it down. You've got it. Only 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's pike those hips up and down as you reach for that opposite foot. So repeating that exercise that we did earlier in class. You've got it. Just 4 more. 3, keep moving. 2, and 1. Final exercise, hold in your plank and just take high knees to chest. Exhale, pull and pull. You've got it. This is your final exercise, so really give it all you got. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Set your knees down and let's press back into a well-deserved child's pose. Flip your palms up to the ceiling to release any tension through your shoulders and just take deep breaths here. Then shift forward to your hands and your knees and carefully lower down onto your belly. Let's extend our left arm out long in line with our shoulder and then bend it at a 90-degree angle. Turn onto your left cheek and then using your right hand, roll yourself over onto your left side, tapping your right toes behind you. You should feel a really nice stretch for your left shoulder and your left chest. Just take deep breaths here, enjoying this stretch. Then carefully come back through center and switch sides. Bring your right arm to a 90-degree angle, turn onto your right cheek, and then press yourself over, bringing your left toes to tap the mat behind you. Really press down through your right arm if you want to feel a deeper stretch for your chest. Then carefully come back through center. Take your hands underneath your shoulders and inhale, press yourself up into a cobra pose. Roll your shoulders back, open through your heart center, and feel a beautiful release for your abdominals. Then carefully lower yourself down, press yourself up and back into your child's pose. Then shift forward to your hands and your knees again, curl your toes under and press back to downward facing dog. Let's stretch out our hips. So step your right foot forward to the outside edge of your mat, lower your back knee and turn your right toes out. Either stay here or you can press your knee away from you with your right hand and carefully look over your right shoulder. Sinking your hips closer down towards the floor to feel a deeper stretch. Then carefully release and return to your downward dog. Other side, step your left foot out to the outside of your mat, turn your toes out. Either stay here or using your left hand, press your knee away from you and look over your left shoulder. This should feel really nice for your hips and your glutes. Then carefully release and press back into your downward facing dog. Lower your knees down to the mat and press your hips back onto your heels. Sitting up nice and tall, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, straighten your arms, open through your chest, feeling a beautiful stretch for your shoulders. And then carefully release. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Back through center, other side. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend to the left. And then back through center, sitting up tall. Inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower your hands to prayer. And one more. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, lower. Beautiful job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this barre and Pilates class. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much again, and I am wishing you the most beautiful day.